What's up, everybody? We're back. Another review, another real review. So if you saw my last video, this is coming on the heels of the last video, the Darn Tough Sock video. So today is Black Friday. I'm uploading this today. I was out specifically looking to see if anybody was going to have sale. Well, like I mentioned in my last video, there's two local stores that have the Darn Tough socks where I live. Unfortunately, this year, Darn Tough is not having a sale. It's pretty kind of pathetic. They sent out an email and I think a text, and they said for this sale, free shipping today, all day. That's their sale, free shipping, or all weekend, whatever it is. No sale. You know, save a whole $8 on shipping, whatever it is. So they're not having a sale at all. So I went searching. And my local store where I bought my last pair did have a sale today. So I picked these up. I just got back right now. Unfortunately, they don't have the work socks. If you saw my last video, they had the orange toe. Their selection, it actually got better since the last time I bought the last two pair. Their selection has gone up. They did not have these ones here the last time I went. I mean, yeah, these are hiking socks, whatever. They're kind of all the same. The work socks are a little thicker. You see, they say midweight, and these say lightweight. The work socks are more of a heavyweight. They actually did have some work socks, but they were super long. They call the boot cut, so they're even longer than these ones. We'll open these up. It says, okay, right here. So I'll show you. So they had a lot of the boots, work socks, and the boot sock, which I don't really care for. I don't wear like super tall boots anymore like I used to. I prefer the micro crew and the quarter. So these are brand new. Just got home with them. So I'm kind of excited about that. I know hiking socks, whatever. They're all the same. I mean, I know they have specific names, but I do like these the micro crew, which is what I showed you in the last video. And I showed you, if you did see that video or you didn't see that video, you can go check it out. But this is what happens to my socks after 3 months. And then in that other video, if you go watch it, it'll show you the Darn Tough after a year. So then I said I would talk about the insoles. So here I bought these at Famous Footwear. I've tried every insole on the planet. Every time I'm at a store, Walmart, Target, a specific shoe store, Famous Footwear, wherever, these are also 3 months, 4 months, kind of in conjunction with these socks here. Yeah. So this is what happens to my insoles just after a few months. So then I kept looking. And I've now owned 3 pairs of these. So I have 3 shoes. I just pulled these out of my shoes. These are, like 2 years old. Now, I bought these maybe like 3 years ago or something. And then these about 2 years ago. I have 3 sets of these. 3 different shoes that all have these. I actually have the box. I was just cleaning yesterday. They're the Georgia Boot Amp. And these things are, I even bought these from my wife. These things are super, I mean, look how thick those are. And they do take a while to get used to. I mean, compared to, I mean, here these look thick, but I mean, look, you go down here, they're really thin. I mean, these are thick, like almost all the way through, like 90% through. So after 2 years, like 2 years of wearing these, well, actually after just like 4 months, I was convinced. You know, because these only last me like 3. So after 4 or 6 months, I was already convinced. So I went and bought 2 more pairs. I have 3 pairs of shoes that all have these. And then I bought a white pair for my wife too. Because these are really like, we were going to do a lot of walking this past summer. So she wanted something comfortable. So I picked these up. I actually got these from a shoe website. So I don't know if Amazon has them or not. You could always look it up. But I actually got these from like a shoe specific. Well, I got it from It was a shoe specific website, but I mean, you can go to Georgia Boots website and get them as well. But it was a website that sold lots of work boots and stuff like that. So I saw them and I saw how thick they were. And I said, man, I really got to try those. Yeah, so sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. You know, a little bit of cracking on the bottom. But I mean, that's 2 years. I mean, I don't even care about that. It doesn't affect them at all. I'm even going to put probably a little bit of glue in there. I use this stuff called shoe goo. If you guys aren't familiar, you can get it at Walmart, Amazon, wherever. Shoe goo is awesome stuff, man. I've been using shoe goo since I was like 15 years old. But yeah, I mean, that's 2 years. So, I mean, who cares? It's a little, I mean, the top is like perfect, you know, compared to 3 months. This is actually shoe goo right here. I tried to repair these ones. I put a bunch of shoe goo on them. I had it on this one too, but it didn't work. Yes, these are, I got these at Famous Footwear, whatever brand that is. And they sucked, just like all the others. So I thought I'm never going to find insoles that can stand up to, what I put shoes through and socks through and everything else. But this combination of darn tough socks and these Georgia boot insoles, great combination if you're really hard on insoles and socks like I am. So like I said, unfortunately, no sales on the Darn Tough website. It is what it is. They're still great socks. I mean, I got super lucky. These were actually dirt cheap. I won't say the price because this is local to my store. It's a local sports store, so I know that store is not everywhere, which is unfortunate. But I would still go to Darn Tough's website if you don't have anywhere local. I know REI sells them, I believe. I don't know if REI is having a sale. I didn't check. I went and checked my local sports store where I bought my last pair. I was just curious because when I saw Darn Tough didn't have them on sale, I started looking at the 2 local stores, and the first one I went to is the one I usually shop at. I don't shop at REI much, so, and they were on sale. So, man, I ran down there first thing this morning and I grabbed them. So, yeah, it's just a quick video. The next video, I might actually talk about some boots. If anybody's interested in that, because boots are also another thing that I have experimented with for over 20 years. I've been experimenting with boots, and the results for me are surprising. And I worked in the mines for 17 years, so I can tell you I have beat up some boots. And yeah, I have something very shocking about the boots that have lasted me the longest. It still surprises me. I mean, it surprised me so much I figured, oh well, let me go try a different company. And they end up being garbage, and I end up going back to this other company, and it's not a very high-end company. It's strange. I don't know why. It's not a very high-end boot company. I have several pairs of boots laying around. Some are torn up, and the ones that have lasted are not. So yeah, that'll be the next video probably, is a boot video. And I did actually order a new pair of boots yesterday. Well, not boots, they're work sneakers. I've been getting into the work sneakers lately because I don't work in the mines anymore. I don't need work boots. So I do have some work sneakers I bought that you guys need to stay away from. I'll talk about all that stuff in the next video. So please like and subscribe if you want to see that boot video coming up. Check out Georgia Boot for the amp insoles, Darn Tough for the socks. Thanks you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.